George DiMaggio will find its target. He's forced to reverse field once again. Bitsis finds some real estate of which to work with as he streaks ahead. Leaves it for Bursky. Tries to go back to Bitsis, and he's not going to find it in time before General boots it away. Caldwell lays it off, and the Saints will reverse field. We're under 2 to go here in the first half. 2-0 Churchville-Chili leading Gates-Chili. As that shot ricochets out the back line. It'll be a goal kick here for General. So goal kick here for General as we're in the final minute here in half number 1. Camerata Chiropractic High School Soccer Game of the Week here on Rock Sports Network. See if the Spartans can make something happen here. Last possession potentially of the first half. And turnover going to be forced here, and it'll have to be worked all the way back. That one's still up for grabs. A misplay there in the box, but they couldn't find Guilfoyle as Berg was lurking to take that pass from General. So General will have another goal kick, and this may be very well the last touch here of the first half as the clock winding down. General, astutely aware of that, will watch the clock tick away and take us to the end of the first half. Churchville-Chili 2, Gates-Chili nothing after 40 minutes of play here at Churchville-Chili. Second half action coming up in just a few minutes. Stay with us, our Camerata Chiropractic High School Soccer Game of the Week here on Rock Sports Network.
They're not going to go anywhere, but I can hear you with this mic up here probably.
I would say, are these not working, or?
I think they're fine. I think we just dropped the stream. And they kicked us out. These are all charged up, but we're still muted.
I would say, if you're not picking us up, I'll stand closer to the camera.
Yeah, I turned it up a little bit here. It's still muted.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that was...
It's not your fault.
They give you such short cords for those stupid things anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually have small fans.
Yeah, I mean, we had it kind of in this corner, just the sun moved enough where it was hitting. It is what it is.
Let me know when you're ready to go live. Sound.
We can go. Back here in Churchville-Chili, I apologize, some technical difficulties here on, it was too nice of a weather day in Churchville-Chili. The heat overheating some of our equipment here in the press box, so we apologize for some of the technical difficulties, but we will have the recording of this game, which if you're listening to this, you're probably watching the recording, you have found it, posted up after tonight's contest. But we will still bring this to you. Churchville-Chili leading 2-0 here against Gates-Chili. First half recap for those of you who missed it on the live stream. Colin Guilfoyle got the scoring started off a nice feed from Noah Berg, and then it was Lucas Carriola off a crossing effort from Guilfoyle to make it 2-0 Churchville-Chili. They dominated much of the rest of the first half, and they took that 2-0 lead into the halftime, and that's where we stand as we get started in half number 2. Our second half tonight Brought to you by Bob Johnson Auto Group. Bob Johnson Auto Group carries 18 different auto manufacturers, ranging from Chevy to Ford to Toyota and many more, in 25 plus locations throughout New York State. Choose from thousands of vehicles in stock, or check them out online at BobJohnsonAutoGroup.com. You'll find a location near you and want to save. Made there by General. A free kick that ricocheted on towards goal, and General made a save for the highlight reel there. It will result in a corner kick. Guilfoyle over there to take it. Sent in. Out of harm's way momentarily, but that one put in off the volley. An unbelievable finish there. Looked like it was Jacob Stoudemire. Off the volley.
Churchville-Chili's goal scored by number 16, Noah.
Or excuse me, that was Noah Bird, number 16, who puts that one in. So he's got a goal and assist, and that one, much like General's save just before it, one for the highlight reel. Settled it, and in one touch, put it in the back of the net. 3-0 Saints, as they are rolling on their way to a victory here today at home. A tremendous effort here so far by Churchville-Chili. Played ahead there on the far side by Keller. Sent into the box once again. Flicked out the other side. Naokis flipped one into the box. Nobody home for the Saints. That effort just up over the top of frame. So goal kick coming up here for General. Appreciate you joining us here today and sticking with us. Our Camerata Chiropractic High School Soccer Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network. And special thanks to our title sponsor here tonight, Camerata Chiropractic and Wellness in North Chi-Line. Dr. Sam and Dr. Brian provide an innovative experience for pain relief, performance enhancement, and preventive wellness with the latest and greatest techniques and technology to optimize your body and keep you at 100%. Call them today at 617-4145 and give them a follow on social media to see what they are all about. Spartans trying to get some traction in this game offensively. They had one good chance in the first half that was shut down by Mason Simmons on an effort from Tommy DiMaggio, who got in. Nice little flick to himself there by Guilfoyle. It's into the center of the box, bouncing around. Can anyone from Churchville locate it? They cannot. And it's heading towards the end line for a Saints throw. Lofted right back into the box. Keller with a drive, and it beat the keeper, but missed wide. Keller has had a couple of strikes from distance in this game. Had a couple looks at it in the first half. Another good one there. He's been all over the field, end to end, really, for this Churchville-Chili team. That one's taken away. Naokis drops it off here to Keller. Chris Keller plays it out wide and just going to have too much on it to locate Caldwell. About 4 minutes into here, half number 2. Saints with a 3-0 lead. Berg and Guilfoyle with a lot of the offense. Guilfoyle lofts that one in the box. It's swatted down by General. Guilfoyle follows it up with a vacant net in front of him, and he just pushed it up over the top. nearly had his second goal of the night. As the Saints have had their foot on the gas seemingly from the beginning of this contest tonight. Gill in general has been peppered with shots throughout the course of this game, and a lot of them of very high caliber and dangerous scoring areas where he really just has not had a chance at times tonight. But that is why the Saints are the reigning champions here in Section 5 Class AA. And they have fully displayed why here so far in this game tonight. Other ball played ahead. That one's going to be well out of the reach of Carriola. So another goal kick for General. On the other side, Mason Simmons has had a quiet day in his own goal. He's standing all the way out near the 20-yard line on his side of the field right now. He has been comfortable back there. He's just kind of getting a suntan at times. That one nearly turned over. Spartans able to push it ahead as far as Keller. Seems like he has a tractor beam on his foot attracting the ball to him tonight. Played up the middle of the Bitsis. He reverses back out and plays it out wide. Into the box from Caldwell. Spiked right back out. DiMaggio. Goes up the middle to Alicio White. But charging right back in front of that one to take it away is Vojanovic. Ryan Vojanovic, a key contributor last season on the back end for the Churchville-Chili team. Back again in his junior season. A combination of him and Isaac Bailey. What a benefit and what an advantage it is to have those guys, both just juniors, on the back end if you're Churchville-Chili. Who, despite coming off the sectional title last season, not a ton of seniors that are major contributors on this roster, really. Guilfoyle, certainly the most notable, as well as Bird, both seniors who have been on the offense here today, but a lot of juniors and some sophomores contributing for this Churchville-Chili team. So they could be a force to be reckoned with here for many years to come. Another corner kick here, it's sent in and secured by General. As General gets ready to play it away again, we want to give a special thanks to our sponsor, Ember Works Remodeling and Construction. Ember Works are the contractors you've been looking for to make your home beautiful. They offer trusted, insured, stress-free construction services for your home, including additions, decks, custom bathrooms, and kitchens. Check out Emberworks online or call today for your free estimates, 585-465-1674. Poked ahead towards Guilfoyle. He got wrestled to the ground. An armbar of sorts there from Fesner. So it'll be a free kick. Keller will step up and take it. We've seen him shoot right on goal from distance pretty similar to this one already on a couple of occasions tonight. Just a one-man wall for the Spartans. We'll see what Keller opts to do. He goes right towards goal and it just misses high. And there's no doubt, gotta believe, Keller at some point in the season is going to connect from a distance like that one, and it is going to be a sensational goal when he does. He has just missed now 3 times from way out. That one's going to go straight out of play for a throw-in once again for the Saints. Caldwell lofts it along. It's headed away. Fesner can't escape his own end. And as dominant as Churchville-Chili was in the first half, they have upped it even more here in the second as another ambitious strike from Keller misses over the top. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Jacob Stoudemire, as well as William Morgan into the game for Churchville-Chili. On the other side, John Mattelli, who got the start, will come in for the Spartans. Mattelli, who was just a sophomore, was playing on the back end in the first half, positioned up front now, so he'll play some offense for the Spartans. Maybe he can be a spark plug for this team. He made some nice plays defensively. That one played along to Guilfoyle. He thought he had a trailer, but Bitsis was just a little bit too far behind the play. Bitsis can't track that one down in the corner, as it will be going the other way for a Spartans throw. I want to remind you to be sure to check out the ROC, RockSportsNetwork.com, on Facebook and YouTube, where you'll be able to watch today's game and all of our games this season on demand 24/7 on your smart TV, desktop, or mobile device. That's ROCSportsNetwork.com, Rochester's only digital sports channel. And where you can find this game here tonight in what has been a Churchville-Chili domination. That one rings the side of the net. Hit just about every post that was available over there, seemingly. Churchville-Chili also set to host some football action here tonight, hence the earlier start time today, scheduled for 4 o'clock. Naokis sends one into the box that will not find his target, but he lofts it right back in again. That has been the motto of the day for the Saints, as they have just been attack, attack, attack all game long. Bitsis wrestling for possession there. Eventually finds Fesner. Fesner plays it back. Guilfoyle was lurking, nearly took it away. And finally, the Spartans get it out at least towards midfield. Daniels couldn't win that ball as Bailey plays it out wide. Berg. Both teams trade volleys. And we'll go for a Gates shot line throw in. Whistle blows here, another substitution coming on. For Churchville-Chili, it'll be Amir Al-Shiabi. Although he's not going to get a chance to come on just yet. Spartans with really their first moment of possession in the offensive end of the field here in the second half. Can they create something off of this? Cleared out of play once again for a Gage-Chili throw. Football game that's going to be played here following this game. Churchville-Chili hosting Rochester Prep EMHCS.
Coming in for the Saints, number 18, Amir El-Sharabi.
And now Amir El-Shiabi will check in for the first time as he takes the place of Carriola. As the Saints have a throw in here. Fesner trying to backtrack, nearly gave a gift to El-Shiabi. Now will be taken away. Here is Amir El-Shiabi. Plays one ahead a little behind Guilfoyle, but he's able to track it down. Plenty of time and space for Colin Guilfoyle. He tries to reverse it all the way back to the other side to Naokis. Naokis flicks one along. And that one eventually going to find its way out of play as Stoudemire and Naokis couldn't settle it. Churchville-Chili dipping into the reserves here a little bit, as they have firmly controlled this contest. On the Gates-Chili side, not a lot of reserves to turn to here today. They have just 5 players in uniform on the sidelines, this Gates-Chili. One of them being the backup keeper, Connor Hahn. Churchville-Chili has so many options, I'm not even going to dare try and count them while I continue to commentate this game. Just know there is several. General, right on the edge of the box, trying to direct traffic here a little bit for Gates-Chili. He'll launch it down. Now William Morgan plays the ball ahead. That one's going to miss everybody and go out of play. Want to remind you our second half tonight brought to you by Bob Johnson Auto Group. Bob Johnson Auto Group carries 18 different auto manufacturers, ranging from Chevy to Ford to Toyota, many more in 25 locations throughout New York State. Choose from thousands of vehicles in stock. Check them out online at bobjohnsonautogroup.com to find a location near you. Go for another Saints throw in here. A long strike there will find General. Lying in wait. Guilfoyle gave it a go with his weak foot there. Once again, seemingly every chance Gates-Chili has to maintain some possession, as General had to scramble to get that one away. Just haven't been able to make anything happen. Guilfoyle shut down nicely there defensively by Miley. That effort from distance will find the back of the net. A deep drive from Berg. And he's got another one.
Churchville-Chili's goal scored by number 16, Noah Berg. Number 7, Colin Guilfoyle with the assist.
So Berg and Guilfoyle continue to dominate offensively, and after they link up on that one, they'll head to the sidelines. And quite frankly, wouldn't be surprised if that's the last we see of that duo here today. 2 goals and an assist for Berg, a goal and 2 assists for Guilfoyle. They have provided just about all the offense here today. Lucas Carriola also tacked on a goal. It's 4-0 Saints, with just over 22 minutes to go in the second half. Turned over. Bitsis. El Shiabi. Can't settle it. It'll go out of play. More changes for the Saints as Carnevale checks back in. Carnevale got some late action in the first half. He'll take the place here of Vujanovic. Gates-Chili, it's just been a matter of which team are you going to get on a given day. They opened the season with a 7-0 victory, then that tough 2-1 loss to Spencerport, where they really did play well in that game. If you were tuned in with us on Rock Sports Network, you saw that one in our season opening doubleheader out in Spencerport. They followed it up with a 7-2 win over Greece Odyssey, but then dropped 3-0 to Brighton. And today being shut out once again. Just seemingly can't string together consistency on a game-to-game basis. It's got to be frustrating for those associated with that program. But for Churchville-Chili, they have been the picture of consistency really since the end of last regular season. They have pretty confidently asserted themselves as a powerhouse at this point in Section 5. They've only allowed one goal to this point in the season. That came against. But otherwise, they have been dominant all season long. More substitutions now. Benjamin Heisman, Tyler Thomas into the game for the Saints. Naokis and Bitsis are out. And I believe with that it may be a full reserve lineup now on the field for Churchville-Chili, as El Shiabi is it poked out of his feet. Besner able to clear that one out of play. And we're halfway gone here in half number 2. El Shiabi trying to play it to himself. Regains possession. Overran it a little bit and just has to play it back. Keller with a long drive, and he let out an audible "oh my goodness" as that one missed wide. And after locating Keller, I confirm not an all reserve lineup on the field right now for Churchville-Chili. Keller did get the start here tonight. He's searching for that goal from distance here tonight. White plays it ahead here to DiMaggio. Interesting for Gabe Chili. White played most of the game as the forward highest up front, now playing defense. So Gabe Chili kind of almost out of necessity playing some guys in some different spots here, mixing and matching with their lineup. Got an injury back behind the play. That's Fesner, who's down for Gates Chili. But he's able to work quickly back to his feet. And it looks like he may have been hitting uncomfortable spots. So a pseudo timeout here. Allow both teams to get a quick breather. And now we'll restart play. That one flipped straight out of bounds.
In for Gates Chili, number 3, Justin Kelly.
Both teams jockeying for position in the box. It's pushed out wide. And now El Shiabi. Couldn't maintain possession. It's punched out. Gates Chili will have a throw. I want to give a special thanks once again to our sponsor, Bill Gray's Restaurant and Tap Rooms. Every Tuesday is Great Plate Tuesday at Bill Gray's. Just $9.99 for 2 Bill Gray's cheeseburgers on top of home fries and mac salad, loaded with your choice of toppings, including Bill Gray's famous meat hot sauce. Great Plate Tuesday every Tuesday. Gimme Bill Gray's. Appreciate you staying with us. Some technical difficulties tonight, but still bringing you to the finish line here in this one of our Camerata Chiropractic High School Game of the Week. The Churchville-Chili Saints And the Gates Shiloh Spartans. We're approaching under 16 and a half to play. It's going to be a free kick here for Churchville-Chili. Looks like Heisman's going to be the one who sends this one in. On the free kick, Heisman sends it towards goal. It ricochets into that corner off the post as General skied to get a piece of it. He's now down at the end of that play as he has really labored out there today. Took a big collision in the first half. And he has just been forced to operate at a level at which you could really never expect a goalie at this level to have to perform. He has just been peppered with shots. Gets a drink of his water here. He looks like he's going to stay in there once again, gut it out. Corner kick coming up here for the Saints. And a very hot, humid day here. Even hotter down on that turf. So certainly a guy like General, who's played every second of this game, going to be feeling the effects. That corner kick sails over the top. El Shiabi couldn't track it down. Stealing it back there is Heisman. Heisman lost control of that one. It'll go out for a Gates Chili throw.
We need more passion. We need more energy.
Big slide tackle there from Stelz. Got whistled down here for what should be a free kick for Churchville-Chili. As Heisman sets it up. Heisman ready to send it in again. And right towards goal, and General once again has to punch it out of harm's way. The Valley plays it ahead. Spartans regain possession. Off the sideline towards Tyler Adams. He couldn't maintain control. It ends up deflecting out of play for a Gates Shiloh throw. More changes for the Saints. Barsky back in alongside Ryan Berry. Isaac Bailey will likely see his evening come to a close, and Jacob Stoudemire also will head to the sidelines here. Heisman lays one off that is out of the reach of Berry. Will be a Gates Shiloh throw in after they get a soccer ball available. It's been so impressive, even with Churchville-Chili heavily rotating through their lineup here in the second half. They still have really controlled the possession time. Just goes to show the caliber of lineup and program that has been built here from top to bottom. Especially in a sport like this one, championships are not won by one or two great individual players. You need to have a complete team, and there is no doubt, no question that this Saints team has just that. There's about 12 and a half to go here in the second half. I want to give one final special thanks to our title sponsor here tonight, Camerata Chiropractic and Wellness in North Chili. We'll do that right after this Churchville-Chili free kick. Joe Androkolic Montesano will send it in. And right at General. Camerata Chiropractic and Wellness in North Chili, Dr. Sam and Dr. Brian provide an innovative experience for pain relief, performance enhancement, and preventive wellness with the latest and greatest techniques and technology to optimize your body and keep you at 100%. You can call them today, 617-4145, 617-4145, and give them a follow on social media as well, and you can see what they are all about. Appreciate once again our title sponsor here tonight. Here, El Shiabi, able to play the head to himself, dancing into the middle. Sends a ball in, but it gets deflected away nicely by the Gates Chili defense. Heisman pushes one back. And that one from Barry, too far. Gates Chili have a throw. El Shiabi, he has been active here on this near side since coming on for this Churchville-Chili team. Carnevale flicks one ahead. Spartans able to maintain pressure momentarily before Heisman boots it away. El Shiabi stops there and lays it off. And rolls Montesano out wide. That cross just sent in before it reaches the end line. General with no problem on that one as we have hit the final 10 minutes here of this game. 4-0 Saints over the Spartans. 2 goals in the first half, 2 in the second half. In what has been a convincingly dominant performance from start to finish. Once again, I want to give one final special thanks to our sponsor, Emberworks Remodeling and Construction. Emberworks are the contractors you've been looking for to make your home beautiful. They offer trusted, insured, stress-free construction services for your home, including additions, decks, custom bathrooms, and kitchens. You can check out Emberworks online, or you can call them today for your free estimates. That's 585-465-1674. 585-465-1674 for Emberworks Remodeling and Construction. This one blown dead after Swindell. A little worse for wear at the end of that play. Leonardo Swindell, who made it a point to let us know pregame it is Swindell, like Bell. He'll head off to receive some further attention, but looks like he's going to be all right. Adams plays it back for Gates Chili. Nice little pivot up the sideline there by Miley, but eventually lost control. Now the Spartans will have a throw. Big collision there. This player's jockey for possession. Foul going to be whistled down. It's going to go Churchville-Chili's way this time around. A free kick here for the Saints. Churchville-Chili continuing to push numbers forward here. An opportunity. Center of the box, El Shiabi, it misses him. It goes by Heisman, and nobody's able to redirect it on goal. El Shiabi fires just over the top. Look ahead for Churchville-Chili. They'll next be in action on the road as they take on Irondequoit. That one coming up next week on Tuesday, and then next Thursday, the, I would say, long-awaited probably rematch of last season's sectional finals. Right back here, Churchville-Chili and Spencerport next Thursday night. The rematch of last season's Class AA championship here in Section 5. Barsky couldn't cleanly direct that towards goal. Still jockeying for possession. Flicks one ahead. But eventually they'll just be shielded off for general. For Gates-Chili, as they look ahead, they're next in action on Tuesday as well. They'll head out to Webster Thomas before returning home on Thursday night to take on Irondequoit. As Daniels plays it in the middle, Fesner pivoting. Good to see him back out there. Churchville-Chili still isn't cleared, and now Heisman will not, but it will be cleared by Andrew Polik-Matasani. Both these teams, of course, jockeying for position in Class AA this season. That bracket was very competitive last year. We would anticipate much of the same this year as Alicia White took a bad hit up high. And they're going to freeze this one as White down on the field with just over 5 minutes to go. So will they check on White? Will step aside. Final 5 minutes coming up here in our Camarita Chiropractic High School Soccer Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network. Back here in Churchville-Chili, White able to make his way back to his feet and off to the sidelines under his own power. So certainly a good sign there. So final 5 minutes of this one. See if the Spartans got one more push in them. Offensively, they have been held in check. DiMaggio with a nice little spin move creates some space as he plays it out wide. Flicked on by Kelly. Once again, Churchville-Chili, good work defensively to shut that one down. Barsky nearly ran through free ahead, but instead it'll go out of play. Shiabi able to create some space before he had it taken away from him. Got right back into the play, however. And here El Shiabi, his work rate is unquestionable out there. And here throwing for the Saints. Punched ahead there by Barry. Good work to shield off by Vasquez. He's similar to White, playing on the back end now after being up front most of his time in the first half. As the final minutes wind down, the Saints are going to remain unbeaten here so far this season. They'll move to 3-0-1 as that one reads the post and goes in. That was a shot from the parking lot. And Amir El-Shiabi, I've been singing his praises here in the second half. He fires that one and finds it in the back of the net. Give Ben Heisman the assist on that one as Amir El-Shiabi with a shot from, he just about shot that one from Gates. So 5-0 Churchville-Chili. Now I can definitely tell you they're going to move to 3-0-1. Gates Chili going to fall to 2-3 in this early season. As the Saints proving, so far at least, they are the team to beat once again. We'll see Spencerport next week as El-Shiabi nearly set up another goal. And that matchup will certainly tell a big story on how Class AA is going to play out this year in Section 5 boys soccer. Because so far, those two once again appear to be the marquee teams that you got circled. And I think right now the reigning champs appear to have the edge. I mean, a 5-0 win here tonight when it was Gates Chili against Spencerport just last week. That was a 2-1 win for Spencerport. They really had to gut that one out late. They dominated in the second half, but were not their sharpest in the first half of that game. And you cannot say at any point tonight the Saints were not sharp. Taken away once again, Heisman into the middle. An opportunity, it takes a deflection and it finds General as Cameron Cohen let one go.
One minute remaining in the second.
And we've reached the final minute here in our Camerata Chiropractic high school soccer game of the week. Appreciate you bearing with us tonight through some technical difficulties due to the heat. If you're looking for the next time we're going to be coming to you here on Rock Sports Network, that'll be Monday night, right back here when it is Churchville-Chili against Spencerport in girls soccer action. And that'll feature, of course, the reigning state champion Spencerport Rangers, who have not lost in an awfully long time. Final seconds tick away, and Churchville-Chili with a dominant performance here today at home. They win it 5-0 in the Battle of Chili, and the defending Class AA sectional champions stay undefeated. That's going to do it for us here on Rock Sports Network. Once again, appreciate you bearing with us through technical difficulties. We'll be back on Monday with hopefully no hiccups. But for now, Mike Rose signing off. Churchville-Chili 5-0 winners.